Okay, this is Venkat for Vekafin.com. A like to this video will be very, very helpful. I really appreciate it. Okay, HDFC Life has recently launched this product called HDFC Click to Protect Supreme. We will have a detailed analysis of this product. Before that, remember, nobody sponsors me. Nobody, this is not a promotional video. So your decisions should be the final. Even if you consult me, you should be the decision maker. I never force sell anything. With that said, let us get into this video. You are most welcome to venkatinsurance.com. This is not a place where you can buy insurance. It is just a form, okay? Where you can fill the form and share your data so that we will ensure your health data, income status is properly communicated. But remember, even if you fill the form, message me also. If you don't have time to fill the form, you can always directly message me for the consulting session. Okay. Now let us get into this video. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, this disclaimer is important because nobody sponsors us. I am not here to promote anything. So remember, whomever you choose to buy the product, they should support you for lifetime. So what is the disclaimer here? Do not invest based on our video or content. Very simple. Okay. Now let us get into the video, which is Click to Protect Supreme offered by HDFC Life. So what is this product? It is a pure risk cover. Something happens to the breadwinner of the family, something happens to the policy holder, the family will be getting the sum assured. With that, what is happening here? The family is getting a protection. Their lifestyle is being guarded. Okay. Now, let us see what are the options available in this product. Okay. The first three options are available. The first one is called life option, which offers the essential protection. What it does is that if something happens to the policy holder, the family will get sum assured 1 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore, whichever sum assured you have opted. Along with that, there is a feature called terminal illness cover. What is terminal illness? The doctor is telling this person will not live for more than 6 months. He or she is having a disease which is not curable, that is terminal illness, then a percentage of sum assured will be given to the family even before that person is not dead. Okay, remember that. So you have a plain and simple life option where the sum assured is given with a terminal illness benefit. Okay, next thing, life plus option. In life plus option, of course, you have terminal illness benefit. You have the sum assured, which is given to the family 1 crore, 5 crore, 3 crore, whatever it is. And another thing is also included here, which is in case of unfortunate death, your family will also get another rider, which is actually the accidental death benefit. Okay, this is an option where you also get the accidental death benefit if that person is passed away because of accident. Okay, it should be a motor accident. Okay, what do you mean by life goal option? In the life goal option, very, very simple. Let's say you are 30 or 35 now. According to HDFC Life, they are saying maybe when you are 50, you don't need this 2 crore life cover. So the sum assured is getting reduced. They call it based on the amortization rate. So what happens is that for 5 years, the policy sum assured will be static. If you buy for 2 crores, it will be static for 2 crores. After that, it will start to reduce. If you personally ask me, I don't like this kind of reducing the sum assured because already the inflation is going down. Some people, especially I've seen in North India, they buy until the age of 85 or even 90 because they wanted to create some kind of virtual asset for their children. But anyway, if you wanted to choose life goal, it is up to you. Okay, here the sum assured is getting reduced over the years. Okay, so these are the three different options available in this product. So who is eligible for the product? Usually, so don't confuse with this chart. Usually someone who is 18 to 65 is eligible. But remember, you should have a proper income proof. Your health should be decently okay. Okay, not, it should be decently okay. That's it. And for NRAs, there are some educational criteria which has to be followed. As simple as that. Okay. Now, let us get into what are the premium paying term options, which is like single pay, limited pay, and regular pay. Okay. Mostly people are choosing regular pay, especially youngsters. Remember, the pain of taking care that every year your policy is renewed properly and active. Don't get into that pain. My recommendation is go for a limited pay if you can afford it. But most of you can afford it. But when you are coming to term insurance alone, I don't know why you are choosing regular pay. Okay, a standard number will be say like complete the premium paying term within 12 years, 15 years, because I've seen NRAs completing within 5 years. But again, don't listen to me. Even if you consult me, you should be the decision maker. So based on my video, don't take my advice at all. Okay. There is what's the USP in HDFC Click to Protect Supreme. There is, see, I will tell you, in the last 4 years, I was in the IT sector. The last 4 years, I've created health insurance and term insurance awareness. Usually, let's say you are married, okay? Usually, people will keep 100% as nominee as their wife, which is right, absolutely right. Sometimes, even in any other life insurance company, remember, any life insurance company, you can keep up to 3 person as a nominee. Very rarely, I've seen some people, very few people are using, this option of keeping 3 people as three nominees, and some people are adding 10% for mother, 10% for father, and 80% goes to the wife. But remember, HDFC Life Click to Protect Supreme has done something differently, which is like from your sum assured, let's say your sum assured is 2 crores. You can allot 20% for some exclusive rider called Parent Protect Care. It is an optional rider wherein if you are choosing 20% of your base sum assured, that 20% will, the 80% will be given to the nominee number 1, which is your wife. Let's imagine like that if you are married, okay? Rest of the money will not be immediately given as a lump sum option. That is the difference in Parent Protect Care. It will be given in installment, either monthly or annually. So what is happening? Let's say you have, let's calculate how it works. Let's imagine that someone's mother and father is more than falling in this age group of 50 to 64. Okay, nominee number 1 will, let's say you are taking a product for 1 crore or 2 crore. Okay, from that 2 crore, you are allotting 20% for Parent Protect Care, which means approximately, let's imagine that 40 lakhs is kept as it is. Okay, from that 40 lakhs, 5% will be coming to the nominee every year. Okay, and this is annual and this is monthly payment. Okay, remember, let us do another calculation. If you allocate 50 lakh for 2 nominees age 68, they would receive a yearly payout of 2.5 lakhs, 5% of allocated sum, providing substantial and consistent income support. Got it? This is what the Parent Protect Care is all about. When you are consulting me, we will have a proper calculation of what is the right thing to do, whether to opt for it or not to opt for it is up to you. Okay. Now, who buy the plan? I don't want to do if you are having a good health status, good income status. Remember, the first thing you have to do in the financial domain is to buying a term insurance. So let us leave this slide as it is. Okay. Once again, let us see how it works. Someone is buying a policy for 1 crore. Benefits are split 50% as lump sum and 50% for regular income. Okay. You can also choose that, right? Even in Parent Protect Care, it works like that. So the 50 lakhs is immediately paid and the rest of the money is paid out in installment as a regular pay for the family. Sometimes it could be the parents. Sometimes they are saying it could even be the grandparent. Okay. If you go to venkatinsurance.com, I will put the link in the description. I have a web page where you can see all the frequently asked questions. So even before you consult me, I want to give value to you. That is why I've created that page. After that, we can have the consulting session. I want to, okay, in level summers, which is the option A, itself, there are 3 things you can do. One is a level cover. Let's say you are buying a term insurance for 2 crore and for 40 years, all the 40 years, you will be having a life cover of 2 crores. Okay. Option B is step up life cover, which is like step up sum assured, which is like every 5 years. This is the option. So every 5 years, on the 6th, let's say you are buying a policy for 1 crore. In the 6th year, it will become 1 crore 10 lakhs. And then in the 11th year, it will become 1 crore 20 lakhs. Okay, the sum assured is getting increased in a stepped manner every 5 years. That is the option B. Option C, every single year, sum assured is getting increased by 5% until the 21st year, because it will stop in the 200%. Okay. So you are buying a product for 2 crores now. Next year, it will become the 5% will add. After that, another 5% will add. So like that sum assured factor is increasing, because some people see, I will tell you something. You don't have to complicate all these things. If you are eligible for 5 crore sum assured, if you really value the term insurance product, you will buy for 5 crore. Many people are not understanding your term insurance should match the lifestyle of your family. I know someone from KPMG, with due respects to him, his annual income is 40 lakhs. His term insurance product is for 1 crore. Boss, at least buy for 3 crore or 5 crore, because he is eligible for basically 15 crores sum assured. Okay. Anyway, it's getting expensive, but respect term insurance as a product. That is what I am speaking to you. Once again, HDFC is also telling we'll have a proper claim initiation process, which is like even when you are intimating, when you are intimating that this person is no more, then it's that time itself they are giving somewhere around 2 lakhs to 5 lakhs, depending upon how much sum assured you are taking. Then you are filling the form, and then the claim is getting approved. Let's imagine like that. Then you are getting the nominee is getting the lump sum benefit. After that, if you're choosing any percentage for the parent protect card, that will go as a regular income. Okay, that is what it is. Message me any time of the day. Sometimes I may not be able to answer the call directly, so SMS me if you are not able to see me on WhatsApp. If you believe that working with me will be beneficial for you alone, if you think speaking to me and I'm going to buy online, please ignore me, because people like us are ordinary individuals. We don't get sponsorship of anyone. So I wanted to work with very few people who trust me and then go ahead with that. Some people, they know very well they are going to get from bank only, they are going to get from online platform only. No there go. So I request for a consulting fee, and then they go and they speak to me, get some idea of what to do. Because sometimes I will speak at least 2, 3 alternative products, so that you can plan what is the right thing to do. So be honest, and I will also be honest with you. I'm very happy that I made this video for you today. Message me and we will explore all the other options for you. Good luck to you and thank you so much. Once again, a like to this video will be very, very helpful.